Today's video is brought to you by Squarespace, the all-in-one website building platform that's here to help you stand out and thrive online. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. Today, if you guys remember, if you can tell from the yee-haw honky tonk music in the beginning, we have a random roundup. A nice little stack today. Oh, it's kind of like the shape of the tree behind it that's still there and I haven't moved yet. Maybe I should just keep it up at this point. I literally had 3 advent calendars delivered to my house yesterday. August isn't over yet and somehow I'm already behind advent calendar season. Anywho, today we have just a little stack of boxes here. We have a couple of boxes from you guys. You all sent my way. That's so incredibly kind of you. We have, what's that? I think there's an ice cream beauty box. There's like an allure box. This I think is the witch box. And then down here, I think we have something. It's a something. Let's just go ahead and work our way down the stack here. Starting with this cute little box first. This was sent to me by Isabel. Thank you so very much, Isabel. Oh, Isabel. Isabel, how'd you know? Gump. This is a Specs Gump memory gel stress ball. Oh yeah. Oh, I can feel my joints just crunching. The rheumatoid arthritis in my fingers might not love like squeezing on stuff, but I do, and I really enjoy the texture of this. Ooh, it's so squishy. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's like flubber. I wonder what's in here. They said discontinue use, like if it leaks. Discard if leak or rupture occurs. Contents should not be ingested. It's likely some type of just strange chemical. Oh my goodness, it's really nice to squish. Thank you so very much, Isabel. This absolutely will be coming in handy. The stress is usually at squeezing level. So this will be great. Oh, there's a little note. It says, Alexandria, the moment I saw you playing with the gooey candy and wishing you had it to play with, I knew I had the perfect thing for you. Meet your new best friend, the Gump. If you are a violent squeezer, the Gump can die. However, I haven't seen one explode. Aw, thank you so much, Isabel. I absolutely will most definitely enjoy this. Thank you. Let's go ahead and open up one of the subscriptions and then I'll mix in the other package from you guys so you can get like a little break from subscriptions. Oh, this is the Chic Beauty box. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I didn't know this still existed. I should have known it still exists because I paid for this. This was not sent to me or anything. Oh, I guess I must have missed that on the what are those things called? I keep track of your money and stuff. Statements, your bank statements. Maybe it's called something else on there because I truly and honestly did not know this beauty box was still around. But I'm glad it is. I'm glad they're still hopefully doing well. I don't know what month this is from, but I hope they are still currently around. We have a little card here that gives us some info of the items on the inside and then some very like delicate little worms. It's like angel hair spaghetti. First thing from Almay. Okay, this is a brow styler in the shade dark brown. It says really real brows, shapes, grooms, and fills for natural looking brows. Ooh, I wonder if it's kind of similar to a thing I've been using from Tarte, like that little, I don't remember what it's called. It's like a tiny little brow filler inner that does kind of the same thing. It also says it's all day wear. Ooh, I kind of like I want to take it out and look at it to see if I like might like this one better than the Tarte one. I'm sure it's less expensive if I do run out of the other, but I think I'll wait till I run out of my Tarte one because I have a feeling it's going to be very similar. Oh, Huda! Following that from Huda Beauty, we have a Dirty 30 lipstick that's a little bit broken. Looks like the packaging has kind of busted open there on the non-sticker side, so like the actual packaging itself. Oh, okay, this is a matte lipstick. Not a huge fan. Oh my goodness. Okay, couple things here. One, not a huge fan of matte lipsticks just anymore. I don't know if I can do matte anything, honestly. I put just the smallest amount of foundation on my face today, and then, you know, I put on some like powder bronzer and like set it and that kind of stuff. I looked decrepit. Like my skin looked like it was like crinkling off. I literally had to take the Clinique like 100-hour moisturizer thingy and put it on over top of my makeup just to like smooth it out some. So I don't know, maybe because I'm in my dirty 30s that I just don't know if anything matte on my face anymore is good. But the other couple of things, very interesting color, kind of like a purple gray, but then like the final thing is it's got little lumps. I don't know if you guys will be able to see on this camera. Maybe I can bust out the phone here. Gosh, it's such a strange color. It's very corpsey looking. Great for the upcoming season, like the Halloween kind of spooky season. That would be good. So this might not be any fault of the actual subscription box. I'll see if I can figure out when this is from, but that doesn't look so great. Oh yeah, that looks a little bit rough. I don't know, maybe if it's just like the oils or something had like melted and pooled on the surface and then solidified, or if that's a little bit of mold. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I don't think I'm going to be swatching it though. No, I don't need to paint mold on my hand. I was like, I could swatch it on my hand. Oh, the bottom part's not super, no, don't put mold on your hand. And it might not be mold. It could just be, like I said, some of the oils and waxes from the inside of the lipstick came to the surface, melted when it was outside, and then it solidified on the surface. It likely is that because those little bumps are fairly uniform and stuff, but like just to err on the side of caution maybe. Okay, well, interesting. Alrighty, so the little card in here says that this is the March-April box, and I'm going to assume that was this March-April. It wouldn't have been like a really, really old one, so this should have only been like a couple months old, or at least hanging out with me for a couple of months. However, I did do the little check fresh thing where I could find the batch code on the bottom, and this was made 5 years, 9 months, and 9 days ago. So I do think I'm gonna err on the side of caution and not even swatch it. That's a little bit on the elderly side for sure. Now, makeup has like different shelf lives and things, but something that is a cream product, like a lipstick, something that can hold, harbor moisture, bacteria, that kind of stuff, like 3 years is kind of the cutoff. You can use your own, like, you know, your own best judgment, but the amount of little white bubbles on this lipstick, I'm gonna use my best judgment and say that this is fairly old and probably shouldn't be used. Okay, looking into the All My product now because I'm just kind of curious at this point. This one is 3 years and 5 days old. I mean, it is like a liquidy cream type product. However, it has been sealed like the entire time fairly tightly. The lipstick, I don't even know, perhaps it has been opened at some point because this packaging looks a little bit on the rough side. Like I said, this part here is broken off, so this one might be a little bit, you know, safer to use, but it does seem we have some things on the older side. Following that, we have a NYX Born to Glow Icy Highlighter. Oh, okay, this one is only 1 year, 11 months, and 26 days, so it's just about to turn 2 years old. So, you know, a little bit on the newer side. So we have the Icy Highlight here, 2 different little highlighters. We have a Platinum Status and Diamond Chains, or maybe Platinum Status and Diamond Chains. I don't know which one is which. Light, a little bit like on the pinkish side, especially for this one. This one seems to have a bit of like a glitteriness to it. Maybe that's the diamond one. That might make sense. And this one over here just has a nice kind of satiny shine to it. Oh yeah, a quick finger swatch there. This one is the kind of satiny looking one. I definitely prefer this one. Looks very smooth and just more like luminous, whereas this kind of like pinkish one here almost looks like a glittery type of top coat or something. There's just a lot of individual little chunks of glitter in it, but it's a really pretty kind of like rose goldy shade. Oopsies. Okay, that's cute. That's nice. Following that, oh, a big thing here from NARS. It's not a blush. I can't believe it. Oh, well. It has the same name as the infamous NARS blush, but it's actually a little eyeshadow palette. That's fun. I'm not 100% positive if I've ever had a NARS palette like this. Oh, the inside packaging is nice. One of those like hard plastic packages and very nice wearable like everyday shades. Good for fall too. Like these would be really, really pretty for the upcoming fall season. Now this was like a springtime kind of box. Not exactly reading like springtimey to me, but very pretty colors. Oh, I like these a lot actually. I wonder how old this is. Here's hoping for less than like 3 years. I'm fairly lenient with like my powder products, especially if they've never been used before. 2 years, 11 months, and 8 days. Heck yeah, we're under 3 years. I feel like I probably don't like need this eyeshadow palette because I do have so many very similar looking eyeshadow palettes, but I just really like these colors. I think they're super pretty. This one is very intriguing to me, the kind of coppery one here at the bottom. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. There's just something about like a good copper tone that makes me so excited for fall. Almost anything could make me excited for fall, but just like this shade range, I'm ready. Alrighty, and the very last thing we have in here, beets. I don't think I've ever seen like a beet-based sheet mask before. Is this from Shroot Farms? This is a beet and retinol sheet mask. That's supposed to be like, I guess, a play on fresh pressed juice. Who's drinking beet juice? I don't know if I could bring myself to do that. But it's interesting. I wonder what the benefits of beets are. Beet harnesses a variety of vitamins. It doesn't tell you which ones that leave the skin feeling softer and visibly smoother. Sure, I'll believe you. I don't know. It does say that the mask is 100% biodegradable with 70% breaking down in the first 45 days. Okay, that's pretty good. And the rest gradually biodegrading after. So, I mean, that's really nice. Beets. Sure. Alrighty, so that was our first subscription box at the stack here. Some cute stuff, like, you know, the NARS palette. That's really, really nice. This is a pretty highlight. And then there were some other things in here. What I'm a little bit confused on, like if everything was older, I would be like, okay, they're getting this from some type of like palette or overstock or things that didn't sell or return or something. But you know, like the NARS palette, well, it was almost 3 years old, so it is a little bit older. Okay. The highlighters, those were only 2 years old, so they're not like fully expired. It does seem like everything is just a little on the expiry side, especially this little lumpy lipstick here. So that's a little bit concerning. I would really be interested in knowing where they got their stuff from. We have a little breakdown of prices here. The NARS Cosmetic eyeshadow palette was $49. The lipstick was $27. The sheet mask is $10. Are beets just real expensive? Then we have the Revlon So Fierce Eyes Wide Open mascara, which is not what I got. I got the Almay little brow thing, and then the NYX Cosmetics Born to Glow highlighter duo is $12. So what is that total? All right, so this came to a total of $109.99. I would tell you guys if that was a good value or not if I remembered how much this box cost. So I'll have to look that up and put it on screen here. I'm gonna wager a guess though that maybe this box isn't super valuable, at least, you know, for the money that you're paying for it, because a lot of these things are either verging on the older side or just old. So this one's a little different. Maybe we'll look into if we want to keep this box or not. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Alrighty guys, really quick before we move on to our next unboxing, I'll let you all about today's sponsor and longtime supporter of the channel, Squarespace. As you guys know, I have been working with and using Squarespace for years now. I love using the platform for my YouTube channel and my 2 retail businesses. And I also love seeing comments from you guys saying that you have checked out Squarespace and you're enjoying using the platform as well for your own business or creative endeavors. It really is so much fun to make your own website regardless if you have a business or not. They make it so simple to use. Anybody can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And it's a great way to grow and promote your business and passions. They offer so many cool and useful features, like their collection of cutting-edge design tools that allow you to create a unique online presence that perfectly fits your brand or business. The Blueprint AI website builder will help you build a fully custom website in just a few steps. You just enter in some basic information about your business, goals, and personality, and Squarespace will generate premium quality content and personalized design recommendations. Squarespace also offers a huge library of professionally designed and award-winning website templates for you to personalize. They make it so simple to create a unique, eye-catching, bespoke website with no experience needed. And of course, your unique custom site will need an equally unique name, and Squarespace Domains makes it easy to find the best name for your business at one fair price with no hidden fees. If you're looking to sell online, whether you offer products or services, Squarespace has everything you need to grow your business and get paid all in one place. So if you're looking to build a brand, grow your business, and succeed online, Squarespace has you covered. So check out squarespace.com/AlexandriaRyan for a free trial, and then when you're ready to launch, use code AlexandriaRyan for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. And just thank you so very much to Squarespace for your continued support of the channel. It really means the world to me. All right, let's go ahead and get on into another box from one of you guys. I'm so excited about this one. I'm also so sorry because it says happy birthday on it and my birthday was in May. If things come to my PO box, like usually they're like stacked together with my other like subscription boxes and other things, and sometimes I don't see stuff like this, and I'm so sorry about that. Pair Avon, this from France? Oh, Canada. Ooh. Oh, I hate to cut through these pretty flower stickers. The outside of the box is decorated so pretty, but I want to make sure, I think there's a card here on top, so I don't want to cut through that. I'm loving these cute little decorations on the outside. Spoiler alert, don't open. Ooh, okay. Oh, how pretty. A little flower. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, it says Alexandria, I work at a thrift store and this came in and made me think of you. I know you love vintage. Sorry, it's roses, LOL. I hope you like it. Love your channel. Oh, well, oopsies. Is this a spoiler? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, thank you. From Susie. Oh, thank you so much, Susie. I'm so excited. Oh, you guys are too sweet. You did not need to do this. We have two little pieces wrapped up here. We have a smaller piece. Oh my goodness! Look how cute this is! A tiny little hummingbird box. That is precious. Oh, it's like heavy metal, maybe pewter. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. Then we have this. Ooh. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so pretty. It's a little lipstick holder. It's a vintage lipstick holder. You put 4 little bullets of lipstick in there. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. It's really nice and heavy. It's all metal. The little details around the base here where the roses are, which I love, like the look of roses. I think roses are beautiful. I just don't want like you to extract the juices from them and then put them inside of like perfumes and such. But I love me a rose, like some fresh cut roses in the fancy vase or a vintage floral painting. Just anything besides putting the extracted juices in anything you smell and or eat. But the details around this base part here are so pretty, very intricate. I think this is gorgeous. I have a, like, it's a tiny itty bitty bedroom that I've turned into my getting ready room. Basically, I gave my husband like the whole master closet and stuff, and I took that little itty bitty bedroom and I want to decorate it up like all cute and stuff, kind of girly, a little bit maybe like French inspired, vintage of course. So I think this will be perfect in there. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Susie. This is so sweet. Oh, I almost forgot to look at the spoiler alert. They sent me an Etsy listing of one that they found online as well, and it sells for expensive Canadian dollars. $69. It is a Hollywood Regency vintage Ormolu for well filigree, and then it cuts off. I'm not quite sure what a Ormolu is, but I love it. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you so much. All right, let's take a look at another subscription box here. This is the Allure Beauty box, and it's been a while since we've done one of these. I mean, it's been a while since we've done like a lot of subscription boxes because Advent season lasted for the entire gestation period of a baby elephant. Perhaps not that long, but it did last for a really long time. So we have quite a few subscription boxes to get through. Now, I remember re-signing up for Allure because they offered something real good. It was like a real good deal, and I can't remember exactly what it was that got me back into this box, but you know, it can be good. It can be not good sometimes, but sometimes it can be good. Okay, now I opened up this little thing and it was like summer member picks, and it's got like YSL lipsticks and Laneige stuff. I'm gonna assume that's not inside of this box. It'd be cool if it was though. Oh my goodness, so many offers and deals and coupons. I'm really hungry. That actually looks super good. I got like steaks and lobster and stuff on these pictures. First little thing I'm seeing in here is from Bloom. These are Bloom buds. They're the little like patches, little acne patches. It says power patches for acne prone skin made with salicylic acid and hydrocolloid. Well, that's nice. They're 100% biodegradable. They absorb, reduce, and shield. They're also vegan and gentle and apparently cute, according to them. I just saw a video of a girl, like acne patches and stuff, people will like put them on and, you know, go about their day, go out into the world, have like little cute stars on their face and that kind of thing. So little cute shaped acne patches are a big, you know, thing. They're very popular. She had purchased acne patches that looked like a variety of breads, and she had this croissant one on her face right here. And when she started filming, I was like, what is growing off that lady's face? Or is it like what was, is it something tunneling in or growing out? What's happening? It was an acne patch and like a croissant bread shape. And that was what her video was about, was like, hey, maybe don't buy acne patches that look like bread shapes because it was crazy looking. And I have a feeling these might just be little like kind of starburst shapes though. So nothing too crazy here. Little flowery shapes. Okay, well, those will come in handy for like little breakouts and stuff. Next up in here, oh my gosh, we actually do have something from Laneige, I think. Why did I think this was from Laneige? Why did I actually immediately see this box and be like, obviously it doesn't look anything like it. This is from Fresh. It is a black tea advanced age renewal eye cream from Fresh. It is for anti-wrinkle firming and brightening. I thought like it kind of looked just like a black box when I held it up to the screen. It's like this deep plum color, and the little package is also that color. That's so pretty. Okay, this one's a little bit more like intensely kind of maroony red, but I love that color. It just feels very nice and fancy. I think this is really pretty. It does have a little safety seal on it here, and I currently have a anti-aging, wrinkle reducing, brightening eye cream that I'm using right now from Goldfaden. So I'll probably just slip this back into the box, but I think it looks really nice. I wish I could see out of my eyeballs like how you're supposed to probably. Beauty for Certain, that's what it is. Okay, next up here from Beauty for Certain, BFC. We have an interesting product. So like, not only was the name of this brand stumping me, but the product itself was a little bit, but I think maybe it just could be not a product that I could use for my particular skin tone. So this is actually a pearlescent taupe cream highlight. I've never used a taupe highlight before. I feel like my skin's like far too pale for that, but it looks kind of cool. When I first saw it like with the lid closed, I was like, yeah, that looks more of like even a very pale kind of bronzer or something. But now that it's open, there's some interesting sparkle to it. It's kind of like an iridescence. There's a bit of a green shift. I still don't know honestly if it would work for my skin tone, and it's just a very unusual color, but interesting. I do like this clear, like transparent packaging. Something about it is very like early 2000s, back when everything was like clear, colorful plastic and things were brighter, literally and figuratively. Next up here from Tower 28. I like a lot of Tower 28 stuff. We have, ooh, a juice balm. I really like a lot of Tower 28 lip products. I don't know if I've tried the juice balms from them yet, but I do really like their like lip glosses and stuff. This is in the shade Squeeze. I'm a little bit worried that it's gonna be the color that it says it is on the top, or perhaps even more like a, you know, like a fresh squeezed orange juice or something, but we'll see. Oh, it's a stick. Oh, I have had some of these before. They're really teasing this kind of like intensely bright, vibrant red-orange color. So I don't know if that'll be something I could wear either. Looks like a daggone maraschino cherry sticking out of there. It looks like it's illuminating itself. That's very bright. That's that is a super intensely bright, very reddish orange shade. Something that I typically probably don't usually wear too often. I'm sure it's really lovely. I love like a tinted lip balm, something that's very maybe moisturizing, juicy looking, just perhaps not the juice of like red hot candy. That's probably not my favorite juice color for my lips. Next up from Innisfree, we have a, what is this? Green tea enzyme toner? PHA toner, not photoner. I was thinking like, you know how like pho is like a PHO? I was like, pho. PHA toner. Okie dokie. Oh, it's just a tiny little thing of it. Yeah, just an itty bitty little amount of toner. I don't really, did they like say what it's supposed to do? What the enzymes do to your face? Is it brightening? Is it moisturizing? It's not for sale, I know that, because the box told me so, but the box will not tell me what exactly it's supposed to do. Wonderful. I'm sure it's lovely. Maybe because there's green tea in it, it's supposed to like energize your face. Put some caffeine into your skin barrier. I don't know. Oh, and then finally, last but not least, from Glow Recipe, we have another toner, the Watermelon Glow PHA, not pho, and then BHA, not pore tight toner. Okie dokie. 2 toners in one box. That's interesting. Ooh, what a fun little bummy bottle. I like this fun little bummy bottle. Can y'all see that? It's got all sorts of like little bumps and stuff to it. It looks like, have you ever seen like a partially melted water bottle? Kind of like that. Like if you put something in the dishwasher that's only like for the top rack and you put it on the bottom rack, kind of like that. Oh, it does smell like watermelon though. Oh, it smells good. I've received like, I feel like a billion different things from the Watermelon Glow Recipe line. I don't think I've ever had this though before. This is a mini, so it is not a full size, but this one is for hydrating and pore refining, so I'm glad it gives us a little hint about what it's supposed to do. It has hyaluronic acid, cactus water, and willow bark in it. Let's see if they give us any prices on these guys. Okay, so the retail price of the Tower 28 lip balm is $16. The fresh eye cream is $75, $72. Is that the right size? Yeah, alrighty, $72. That's kind of wild. Then we have cream highlighter and pearlescent taupe is 20 bucks. Okay, so the toner is $24 for 150 milliliters. We got 25 milliliters in the box. 25 goes into 150. 25 goes into 50 2 times, and then to 100 it goes in 4 times. So 6 times, that would be $24 divided by 6. So like $4 maybe worth of toner there. And then we have the little patches. Oh my goodness, $17 for a 24 count? Oh, we only have 12 included in our box, so like half that price. But that's a lot of money per little sticker. I thought that's a whole bunch. Okay, well dang, that's pretty good. I also don't remember how much Laura Beauty Box is. I'll put it on the screen. But $72 for this alone? We definitely got a decent value for our money in this box. I don't know like actual usable value for me personally. How much is there? Because I won't be using the Tower 28 lip product, and I don't know if I'll be able to get use out of the highlighter either. But it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad of a box. I do think this box tends to lean fairly skincare heavy and stuff, so that's kind of to be expected, but not too bad. All right, next up we have the Soul Surviving Ipsy bag. We have many Ipsy boxes. Many different boxes come to me from Ipsy, but this is the last bag. I don't know why we still have it. Let's go ahead and get on into it and see what we got. Ooh, very abstract looking. Kind of looks like one of those pour paintings that everybody was doing a few years ago. We have one item outside of the bag itself from V Cosmetique. A little dual-ended lip pencil here in Night Love and V Twirl. Night Love looks kind of like a very mauvey, like dusty purple, and then the V Twirl looks kind of like that, but a little more darker and brownish. Maybe like a lot more brownish. If you guys can see there, like the colors of the little bands, this one definitely has a lot more brown to it, whereas this one's kind of a grayish, purpley-ish mauve. Oh, that's a fun looking thing. I like that. I preemptively throw that bag. I'm bad for that. Yep, like chucking it across the room while there's still a product inside. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you guys hear something clank when I chucked this? Like, did I throw something out of this bag? Because there should be one more item inside of this bag here, but I'm not currently seeing it. Did they forget an item? Huh, okay. Well, I'll go ahead and show you guys the rest of the items here, and then we'll see what I'm missing when we look at the little information card. But this is the thing that I thought was really cute. I like the super, super bright colors of it. Oh, I still think it's cute. It's very like sherbety looking, but I kind of wish the top cap was also matte, like this ombre down here. I think that would just look like nicer for packaging purposes. Regardless of that, this is from Ace Beauté. It is a Sculpt and Define contour stick in the shade Light, which I'm actually running fairly low on my Milk Makeup little contour stick that I've been using. The mechanism here, the packaging actually broke, so I had to scrape it out, like dig down to the bottom, and then I shoved it inside of a little pot. So it might be nice to have another contour stick. This is in the shade Light. It is very, very warm toned. Like there's a lot of orange in there. There's a lot of like peach undertones to this. I kind of feel like contours, aren't they supposed to be a little bit on the cooler side? Like a little, like it's supposed to chisel you out, whereas something like this looks more like a bronzer to me. It does say, well, it says Sculpt and Define contour stick. Okay, well, it just seems like very, very on the warm tone kind of bronzery-ish side. I feel like if I were to use this and I wanted to contour as well, I might have to break out like another product. But if I was just going for some bronzer, I'm sure this would be fine. I honestly don't like really contour chisel anymore. You know, like back in the day when everybody was like really getting into makeup, like 2016 and stuff, I did a lot more in the way of contouring then, but now I do kind of just use bronzer as contour. So it works. It works. Sorry for doubting ya, Ace Beauté. Following that, we have Beauty Creations Cheeked Up Liquid Blush in the shade Rosy Retreat. A very cute little squeezy tube of it. Very intensely rosy, but it almost looks a bit more like double bubble gum. It has that pink quality to it that's less of like a true rose and more like double bubble gum. But it's supposed to be for all skin types, hydrating, highly pigmented. It says a lightweight and long-lasting multi-use matte liquid blush that gives the skin a healthy flush of color and blends effortlessly. So I mean, all that sounds really nice. It's just very vibrant. And then last, I guess, but not least, we have a little perfume here. That's exciting. This is from Nicole Miller. It is All My Love. And we just have like a little spritzy bottle. Now I hate to say like makeshift spritzy bottle. I guess this is just the standard packaging, but it doesn't really look like your standard perfume sample or like travel size smaller version of a perfume. It kind of looks, it looks handmade. The way the sticker is wrapped around and stuff, it looks handmade. It looks very handcrafted. All right, we'll give it a little sniff here and then we'll read on the notes. Okay, we'll give it a little spritz here on my arm and then we'll read on the notes. I feel like it kind of disappeared immediately on the paper. Okay, yeah, I can definitely smell it a lot better on the skin than I can on the paper. Ooh, okay, that smells pretty good. It's a little bit like fruity, but also kind of sweet, sugary, maybe some florals chucked in there. I feel like that was just a bunch of stuff that just happens to be perfume, like, you know, notes. Nothing too specific. But it's supposed to have top notes of wild berries, lady apple. What's a lady apple? I don't know what that is. Sugar crystals, mid notes of pink rose, grated coconut flakes and whipped cream, and the base notes are marshmallow fluff and cashmere musk. Okay, yeah. I said there's something about fruit, I think, and then something about sugar and something about maybe like florals. And yep, I think with that broad of a swing, I probably couldn't miss. But yeah, I can definitely get a lot of that kind of sugary base notes to it with a little bit of that berry top. And I think, I don't know, it smells pretty good. All right, I'm gonna take a peek inside the little pamphlet here and see what I'm missing. Oh, there's supposed to be a brush. There is a good chance that I flung that over there. I don't remember hearing anything clank. But also, gosh, I can't rely on my memory. I don't know. You guys tell me. Did you hear a clank? If you did, I'll go digging through the abyss. It's over here. There's a little bit of a pile, a little bit. So for some prices, we have the lip liner here, the full size, which is this one, is 28 bucks. That's pretty good. This is a deluxe size sample of the perfume. The full size of it is 90. This is also a deluxe sample of the little contour stick. The full size of it is 28. The brush that we can't find is $18. And then, the little blush is also full size and it is $8. So I think this bag is like 17 bucks now because I keep raising the price. But you know, there's, with the $28 lip liner, the $18 brush, the $8 blush, you're definitely like monetarily wise, I guess, getting your value. Do I think there's a chance that brush that has disappeared is worth $18? A chance not. I don't really know the quality of it. And then the lip liner as well, 28 bucks, that is pretty expensive. So some of these prices could be inflated, but I think they always like say you get at least $70 worth of stuff in your Ipsy bags. So, you know, not too bad. I definitely don't think we need 3 of these guys anymore. So the one that we still get somehow, I think that's a good amount. Alrighty, folks, let's go ahead and move on into the witch box here. We haven't done one of these in a long time. I think I keep saying that about everything because we haven't done any subscription boxes. But with like fall and spooky season and stuff on the horizon, I'm excited to get back into these just because I just think they're really interesting. And I don't know much about them, but it's fun to learn things. And they always put so much thought and care into all their boxes, and they look so pretty. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at her. She looks fun and fancy. Oh, I think this one's all about confidence. That's probably something I could definitely use. Oh, like the imagery and stuff on the inside is always just so pretty. Oh, I love it. All right, first thing I'm seeing here is a crystal crown. It says wear with confidence. Like an actual crown? Oh my gosh, like a real actual crown. It's a little headband and it has little crystals on it and a crescent moon. Oh, I wonder what kind of crystals these are. They're very interesting. It almost looks like an oil slick. Like they're purple, but they kind of shift colors a little bit. Wear with confidence. Okay, confident. Be confident. Oh, that's kind of fun. Oh, it's kind of fun. Jeremy's gonna come home and I'm gonna be like making dinner in my crystal crown like, hello honey. Notice anything different? Oh, it's cute. Because I don't have a whole ton of confidence, especially like with things that I wear and stuff. For me personally, this wouldn't be like an everyday accessory. But if I was going to something Halloween related, or if I wanted to dress up like Witchy, or if I was going to a Ren fair or something like that, this could be a very cute little accessory. Oh, okay, we have a little spell kit here. Magic bag spell kit for clarity and confidence. Oh, it's an incense. At first I thought it was a glow stick. Oh, it smells really good. Oh, I really like that scent. Ooh, we got spices and herbs again. Nettle leaf, do not consume. I actually used to drink like a nettle tea. It was for reasons that I don't know. Oh, I think hair loss. I think it was like something I read, one of my million things I tried for hair loss. I also got stung by stinging nettle in Scotland, and it hurt a bunch, a whole bunch. Oh, we also have a little baggie of sage and spearmint, and then just a little red baggie, and then the little spell card. Oh, we have a scroll. The scrolls always look so pretty. Doesn't that just look like old, like vintagey and old? I love the paper that they use for these. The paper smells amazing. Oh, a kitty cat. Oh. We have a little tube of confidence incense with a cute little kitty cat and the moon on it. I ripped that a little bit. I just wanted to give it a sniff. I don't know if it's gonna smell just like the other one. I don't know if those are the same scents or not, but they both smell really good. Do not consume. Oh, I absolutely would have consumed this if I didn't read that. It says confidence blend. I thought for sure this was loose leaf tea. Still not 100% sure what this is. Maybe you sprinkle it in like your bath or something. It has black salt, rose, parsley, feverfew, marjoram, mugwort, and chamomile. I would have drank that for sure. Look how cute. Oh my gosh, this little enamel pin is precious. The cauldron. Oh my goodness, I love that. That's so spooky season appropriate. My goodness, it just keeps going. Tiger's eye. Oh, is this one of the crystals? Oh, not what I was anticipating, but I'm liking it. Okay, it says a little jar of confidence. Tiger's eye is good for growing your confidence and strength. It's known as the stone of courage. And there's this precious little jar with just little chunks of tiger's eye in it. That's precious. I gotta figure out some more descriptive words. I really do. I don't know why it would smell like anything. I'm gonna dump out just a little bit in my hand just because I want to see it. Oh, they're so shiny. Ooh, that's nice. I like the, hold on. Dumping it all in there. This sound. It's the sound of walking barefoot on like a gravel beach. Ooh, I like that. If I can get them all back in there. Go on, little fellas. And just like walking barefoot on a pebble beach, you do get little tiny rock shards just stuck to your skin. Okay, get back in there. It's really, really cute. The tiny jar, I can't get over how small the jar is and the tininess of it and how much I love that. All right, last but certainly not least, we have a whole daggone book. Self-love potions. Oh, that's cute. Rituals and recipes to make you fall in love with you. Oh, and it's so pretty. I love like a good like dark botanical print. That's kind of like green black with all the flowers around it. I love that. Lemon balm spritzer to heal a broken heart. Comforting marshmallow infusion. Oh, these sound kind of fun. Oh, and there's different like things for like oatmeal baths for healing and stuff like that. Oh, this is so interesting. And there's really cute little artwork in it as well. So there's some really nice illustrations. I like how everything is laid out. Oh, what a fun little book. That's so unique and different. Wow, this box was like packed full of stuff. There's a ton of stuff in here. Is that everything? I mean, I'm sure it is because there's a billion things in here. This was a super cool box. Witchbox is really kind and they send this box to me. I don't know if that will still be happening like once changes are made with everything shipping wise between the UK and here and other places and here, but the boxes that we get and we've gone through have been so much fun. So let me know what you guys thought about this box. I really should just go ahead and like know when I say this is gonna be like a shorter video, a quicker video. We just have a few boxes to go through, that it's gonna be a 2-hour long video, at least the filming part, because I've been filming for like 2 hours. I was gonna do some shorter videos today because I really do need to be getting ready to go to Chicago tomorrow to go see My Chemical Romance. I'm so excited, but that's okay. 2 hours worth of unboxings, plus I think I'm going to film another box after this. That's exciting too. All right, so last up here we have the Thera box. Now, no we don't. We have the Love British Lifestyle box. Well, see, that's interesting because the next video that I was going to film was actually a few Love British Lifestyle boxes. And I should probably put this in that stack. I thought this was a TheraBox. This whole time, have I been getting these, just looking at this outside packaging and just assuming it's my TheraBox? Did my TheraBox actually get canceled? I've been trying to cancel that thing and it hasn't been canceling. So maybe it did, maybe I did actually cancel it, and this whole time I just assumed that this one was that one. Anywho, okay, well, yep, okie dokie, this is my Quaintly & Co box. Well then, I hate to just kind of end it here, but I have been filming for like 2 hours, and I am going to be doing an unboxing of like just these boxes right after this. So I'm going to go ahead and add this to the future stack for me of like 20 minutes from now. And I guess that'll be all of our unboxings for this one today. Thank you guys so very much for sending things my way. Please do not feel even like that you need at all ever, that you should at all ever send me anything. It's so incredibly sweet, so incredibly kind. But a few of you have sent me things. You guys are literally the best, the sweetest ever. Thank you guys also for hanging out with me today, watching this video. It was kind of a random one. Well, I guess it is in the name, a random roundup, you know, to start grabbing and see what we get. But yeah, I had fun today. We're trying to clear out some of the subscription boxes that have been built up from advent calendar season, so I'm sure we're doing a few more of these. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you wouldn't mind. It means the absolute world to me. And I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!